We all know how cloud computing is making the difference in many fields like data engineering, ETL systems, AI, IoT and machine learning and whatnot. However, very less discussed or no, but yet somewhat related to cloud computing. But not same as cloud computing. Yes, we are discussing about edge computing. So, we will discuss what is edge computing and will it really replace cloud computing in near future, which is most debated topic. So, please watch till end to get maximum out of this. Let's go. Before going to understand this concept technically, let's understand in a layman's language. Suppose let's consider there is a small village and people from this village go the nearby city to buy groceries and their daily needs. However, over a period of time, this village grew into small town. Then people of village thought, why all of this small town people will go to the city to buy our essentials, instead we can have our one similar groceries which serves the purpose. So this will reduce all the people movement to city and also saves their cost of travel and saves time to go to city. This is very similar analogy of edge computing where city can be considered as cloud and grocery shop can be considered as processing and storage and people are nothing but consumers or customers. So, how do we define edge computing? Edge computing can simply be defined as placing the few small workloads or processing close to edge nodes, where data is being generated. This edge node can be simply as machine or server or sensor or some IoT device and is literally at the edge of entire network. Meaning this is the device which is actually between the entire system and the data producer or consumer. Let's go one step back and understand where does the data gets generated? Not in cloud, right? Cloud is just rented out to be used for storing and processing it after it reaches its ecosystem. However, data in real world will be generated by either humans or some systems. For example, we use social media or perform some bank transaction, where we communicate from our mobile device with the banking application, which may be hosted in cloud. So, in this case the edge node will be our mobile device. Another example would be CCTV camera in traffic signals, and instead of sending entire video stream to the backend system which will burden the cloud-hosted backend system and also may be costly in terms of storage and network bandwidth. Instead we can enable processing where CCTV camera is installed and it will image process or use some sensor and to find vehicle number of violators and send only those details to cloud for further steps. So, by moving some of the working loads to the edge devices we can really make the systems more robust and there will be huge cost saving in terms of data transfer and storage. And imagine if we using hundreds of thousands of such IoT devices or sensors and what would be the impacted scale of this whole idea. Edge node can be edge server or edge device. Where edge server is IT equipment which can be used in scenarios where we can pre-process or perform some pre-checks based on certain conditions instead of letting entire data in, which will burden the entire ecosystem. Whereas edge device can be any IoT device, sensor, CCTV, machinery, car or so on. The data generated here may not be entirely need to actual use case. So, we process the data generated in the device node itself and then will be moved to cloud. As we understood, there are some good pros of using edge computing as follow. It reduces the amount of data sent or stored in cloud. It reduces network latency or traffic related issue. It will be cost effective as cloud is costlier and saving is both for storage and compute power. It will be really effective when we have lots of devices in large scale. Improves time to action as there is less data to compute in cloud. Also, we have few cons as well. Security, as there is less control on processing capabilities of edge nodes. Installation and maintenance cost, as we need to install the computing power and also there may be maintenance of the same. Next, the big question. Will edge computing replace cloud computing? The answer is big. No. This is because edge computing is also called as fog computing, which means it is where the only few small compute takes places to reduce the burden. However, uses and benefits of cloud computing will still remains and cloud computing will be untouched. Also, we need to understand that edge computing is just an extension of cloud computing, but not replacement for it. Hence, we can say, there can't be edge computing without cloud. Let's summarize what we learned so far. Edge computing reduces strain by processing data close to source itself and sending only valuable data to data center or cloud. So, by this video we have understood what is edge computing, what are its pros and cons, and also we got to know why it cannot replace cloud computing, and rather is just extension of cloud, and so we also call it as fog computing. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and share. Also don't forget to press bell icon, so you never miss such useful videos on data and its technology. Thank you and see you in next video. Keep learning.